Good morning, HCG family. This is Gina, and I am checking in on, I believe it's day 24. Pretty sure that's right. Make sure there's a trash cans back there. No. Okay. So, I'll correct it if I'm wrong. It's 24, 25. I think 24. So, yesterday was the day that I had a pretty big gain for me for the first time. I think before that I'd had a 0.2 gain, but yesterday was a 1.6 pound gain, and that was just that was a lot for me. So must be getting a sprinkler system in their house. Anyway, this morning though I had a 2-pound release, so yay. So whatever it was, probably water retention. My rings are loose. Oh, sorry, Kim. I'm just running up to the school to do lunch duty, and so I wasn't thinking about it. So anyway, so yeah, I had a release. I think it was water retention because my rings are loose now, or at least they're moving. They're not as tight as they were, and you know, I didn't do anything to have such a big release other than probably let go of whatever it was I was holding from yesterday. I did go try to get the tea, but I couldn't go to one of the specialty stores yesterday because my day was just cram-packed. I didn't have time to, no pun intended, I didn't have time to go to the specialty store to get it, but I'm going to try to do that today if I can. But again, lunch duty, babysitting, Girl Scout troop meeting, soccer practice, which I hope gets canceled because it's rainy. I don't know if I'm going to take her. She's had the crud, so I might just, I think I'm just going to skip it, even if they have it, because it's rainy, it's yucky, it's cold, and the last time she played in this weather, she got sick, so might just skip that. Anyway, and I'm getting my kitchen cabinets painted, and the computer guy's already been in my house. It's just been a day. It's been a day for a day off. Lots of stuff going on. And I got a letter in the mail yesterday notifying me of some crap I'm dealing with. It's kind of like legal stuff, but not really. And it's just been a nightmare for a year and a half, and I just want it done. So I have to go to a big meeting in 2 weeks and a day, and it's just, it's nerve-wracking. I don't really want to go into too much detail on the internet because it's one of those things that you're not supposed to talk about. You know, it's just hard. It's really, really a test of my my strength. And so far, so good. I mean, I've done well as far as coping and holding it together, but it's a big deal. Nothing illegal or anything like that, but let's just say it has to do with my license and the field I work in. Sometimes people get pissed off, so you have to deal with it when they do. Anyway, so I don't really have anything else. I just wanted to update. Thank you for the comments yesterday, for the encouragement, for the suggestions, for everything. I finally got my internet fixed today, so I should be able to comment back more. Before I could just do that sporadically when I would have a minute. And now I can do that more often. And oh, I did want to tell you that I ate out for the first time yesterday. And at first I thought I was it was one of those spirit nights for her school again. And I thought I was going to have to just wait till I got home and then fix something to eat. But I was kind of looking at the menu. It was Mooyah, and then afterwards was Cherry Berry, which is a self-serve yogurt place. So at Mooyah, I was making her order, and you look at the menu and you check off what you want and then give it to them. And I realized, well, they had a turkey burger, and you could get it wrapped in lettuce, and you could choose your own toppings. So I went and asked the people if they cooked their burgers in any kind of oil or used any kind of oil on the grill, and they said no. And then I asked if the sauteed onions were sauteed in anything or just on the grill without oil, and they said no oil. So I trusted them. And so I got a turkey burger wrapped in lettuce with mustard and tomatoes. And I don't know if you can have jalapenos or not, but I threw them on there. I think that's it. I didn't get fries or anything else to go with it, and I drank water. Probably the healthiest thing I've ever ordered out, like ever in my life, ever. And since I still had a 2-pound release, I guess it worked. It was okay. I mean, it was filling. It was fine. I didn't finish it. I left about probably 3 or 4 bites. So that was good too. I was able to really ask myself internally, am I still hungry? And I wasn't at one point. And so I wouldn't say that, it certainly wasn't as good as what the people around me were eating. But it kept me on protocol. It kept me participating. It kept me from sitting there and twiddling my thumbs. And, it was really tough last week at Spring Creek. And I didn't have to go through that again because I was actually able to not feel any hunger and not feel any cravings after that. Because once I was satiated, I wasn't craving the food they had anymore, which made Cherry Berry a lot easier because I'm helping Emmy with her yogurt and her toppings and her chocolate sauce and her, that's tough. But it wasn't, because I wasn't at all hungry. I wasn't stuffed, but I wasn't hungry. So that made it nice. That made it easier. I ran into a bunch of people I knew, so I ended up visiting the whole time with a bunch of different people, and it felt good. So as a result of doing that and doing it well, I'm down 21.5 pounds today. And I'm very pleased with that. So I'm hoping that will continue, and we'll just keep going from there, see what happens. If you're a prayer, keep me in your prayers with this stuff that's going on. It's, like I said, been hanging over my head for 1.5 years, and looks like it's going to be hopefully coming to an end on October the 25th. That will be a hard day. That might be a non-vlog day. That might, I don't know. The 24th will be the first night I have to spend the night away from Emmy because I have to go to Austin to deal with this. And that's tough, but she's staying with my friend Belinda, the one that always comes up to my car when I'm vlogging in the parking lot here at school. And so, I've got good friends that stand by me and help me out. So keep me in your prayers for that day. It's going to be a tough one. We'll see how I do leading up to it. So, thanks for watching. I got to go do lunch duty now at school. I've never done it before, so I'm excited. Thanks. Bye.